Hi everyone, it's Chris, Suffolk Record Collector, back again with another finds video. I've got some really good stuff here this time. I've not done one for a while, so there's one or two nice bits here, as we'll see as we get on. So let's get on. First off, we'll start off with a few folk records. This is a Bert Jansch first pressing. This is actually a Japanese first pressing from, I want to say 1970, I believe it is. This is a brilliant album. It's on the transatlantic label. It's in lovely condition. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, a bit of glare I think from a very dull day today. And it came with insert lyrics in Japanese and English. Quite a rare find, this one. Very pleased to have it. Wasn't expensive at all. The tracks on this are Strolling Down the Highway, Smoky River, Oh How Your Love Is Strong, I Have No Time, Finches, Ramblings Going to Be, Death of Me, Veronica, Needle of Death, Do You Hear Me Now, Alice's Wonderland, Running From Home, Courting Blues, Casbah, Dreams of Love, and Angie. This is a beautiful, beautiful record. Like I say, he was obviously from the Pentangle, an amazing folk band from the late 60s, early 70s. And I believe this is his first solo album, but I could be wrong. But it's a great, great album. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful record, and really, really pleased to have found that. Right, next off, this one I've had on CD for years, but I found a really nice copy. That's John Martin and John and Beverly Martin, Stormbringer, from 1970. Cover's a bit warm, but the record's really good. This is not a first pressing. This is a UK second pressing on the Island Palm Tree Pink rim label. Really nice condition. Not one you see about very often at all. Tracks on here. You've got Go Out and Get It, Can't Get the One I Want, Stormbringer, Sweet Honesty, Woodstock, John the Baptist, The Ocean, Traffic Light Lady, Tomorrow Time, Would You Believe Me. Absolutely a brilliant, brilliant album. If you've not heard it, check it out. So I was really pleased for that one. Next, this is an upgrade copy, and it's took me a long while, but I finally found one, and that's the first pressing of John Martin's Solid Air. Really pleased to have this. Really lovely condition. Just a faint bit of ring wear on the back cover, and the start at the very top on the front, but the spine's really nice. Just a little bump here and there. This was from 1973. Again, on the Island Pink rim label, lovely condition. I have a copy of this, but not a first pressing, it's a reissue. So really, really pleased to have found this, and this sounds amazing. It really does sound good. Everyone, you should know the album. If you've not heard it, give it a listen. Absolutely brilliant. Right, next. An amazing album by Gong, Camembert Electric. Absolutely brilliant album. This is actually not a first pressing. This is a second press. the BYG label, French BYG label. The first presses are same label but black, so that's a way you can tell. And not all of them do, but this came with the inserts for you to fold up and make a booklet with. Quite a rare thing to find today. So, and like I say, an amazing Gong album. We all know Gong. So that's that one. Next, another Japanese pressing. This is a original Japanese press of Canterbury Tales, the best of Caravan, and this is in beautiful condition. I don't think this had ever been played. I believe this is from '77, and it's on the London label. And it came with a insert with lyrics in Japanese and English. I love my Japanese pressings, and I was really pleased to find this one. You don't see this very often at all. The tracks on here are side one, If I Could Do It All Over Again, I'd Do It All Over You, Winter Wine, Waterloo Lily, La Berge de Sanglier, A Hunting We Shall Go, Pangola, Backwards, A Hunting We Shall Go. Side two is Stuck in a Hall, Introduction, Can't Be Long Now, Francois for Richard, Warlock, and The Fear and Loathing in Tollington Park, Rag. Absolutely brilliant. Some of side two is live, and it sounds really good. So, and like I say, this is from '77, I believe, so it's everything up to that point, which for me, after '77, really, that sort of period, Caravan, I lose a bit of interest with them, really. But their stuff up to there is very good, and this is a very good album. Definitely worth checking out if you've not heard it. Really good. Next is it's a prog album, band called Freedom. This is Freedom at Last. Again on the French BYG label. This is a very good album. I like this. Again, it's a second pressing on the BYG label, not the first. The first is a black label, same label, black. Yeah, this is good. I like this. Track wise, when is this from? This is from 69, recorded July '69. I believe this is a 1970 present. Side one, you have Enchanted Wood, down in the bottom, deep down in the bottom, How Love Will Travel, and then you've got the Lennon McCartney cover, Cry Baby Cry, and then you've got the Time of the Season, the Argent by Argent, and then Hoodoo Man. And side two, Built for Comfort, Fly, Never Loved a Girl, My Life, I Can't Stay With Me, Dusty track. Very good album. They made a few more. I think they went on to about 75, Freedom, but this is a hard one to find. All good stuff. So it's sort of like blues rock with a bit of prog, and proggy sort of thing. Very good. This, I couldn't believe I found this, really, but there you go. I did. I've only ever seen it once in the wild, and I bought it. And that is Far Canal by Jody Grind. This is a very heavy blues rock prog album from 1970. This is a first pressing, UK first press. It comes on the transatlantic label in, you know, not too bad condition at all, very good condition. Plays amazingly well. Tracks on here, you have side 1, We've Had It, Bath Sister, Jump Bed Jed, O Paradiso, side 2, Plastic Shit, Vegetable Oblivion, Red Worms and Lice, Ballad for Bridget. Yeah, they're a 3-piece band. I think this is the only album they done. I think there was one previous to this, but with a different lineup. Neither of the albums did anything. Was not a commercial success at all, and not long after this, due to lack of interest, they split up. But the record is an absolute gem. It's really, really, really good stuff. If you've not heard this, I think you can stream it. Give it a blast. You'll be surprised, as it is very, very good. And there is some absolute amazing guitar work on there. Just brilliant. Next, this is an upgrade copy. This is Monster Movie by Can. This is actually a 1971 Italian first pressing on United Artists. Now, it carries a UK printed sleeve, and the matrix numbers on here all tie up to the same as the UK pressing, first pressing. So it's quite a, because this wasn't that expensive at all. It's in lovely condition. I think, and it sounds absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I've got a reissue of this, a more modern reissue of this, and this absolutely blows it out of the water. That's like chalk and cheese. This sounds absolutely amazing. Now, I'm sure that the UK pressing sounds equally as amazing, but that's here over 100 quid. This was nowhere near that. So, you know, food for thought, that might be, but I'm really pleased to get this. I think this is quite a scarce pressing, Italian pressing, so really pleased to have got that. And the condition is absolutely not lovely, and that's on United Artists. So really, really pleased to have got that into the collection. I don't need, because when you start getting earlier pressings, and they become very, very expensive, and that wasn't. So next is a Hawkwind album that I found that was very cheap. I think I paid £12.50 for this. Absolute bargain. It's Warrior on the Edge of Time. It's a UK first pressing with the limited edition fold out sleeve. You see that? It's got a large thing. This is a brilliant album. For me, this is one of Hawkwind's finest moments, really, I think. That's the original Inner. And again, that's on United Artists. And this is a UK first pressing. Lovely, lovely record. There's a few marks on it, but they're very superficial marks, and they don't affect play at all. I mean, this plays with virtually out a pop or crack at all. Brilliant album. Track wise on here, you've got Assault and Battery, The Golden Void Part 2, The Wizard Blew His Horn, Oopa Looka, The Demented Man, Side 2, Magnu, Standing at the Edge, Spiral Galaxy 28948, Warriors, Dying Seas, Kings of Speed. This is from 1975. Absolutely fantastic album from Hawkwind. Probably my favourite Hawkwind album. And I believe this was the last one that Lemmy appeared on. You know, getting the boot very soon after this was made, I believe. Yeah, but very, very good. And you've got narration on here by Michael Moorcock. A couple of tracks on here that are narrated. So you've got the author, Michael Moorcock, is actually on here narrating some of the tracks. Yeah, all good stuff. All good stuff. Brilliant. Really pleased to have found that. And again, I got that for like, that was about £12.50, I believe. I just couldn't believe it, to be honest. And, oh, here's a reissue. Well, I say a reissue. This is a modern. It's frumpy. What's it called? Road Riding Gypsy. Obviously, great rock band in the early 70s. This is stuff live. There's a couple of singles, 7-inch singles on here from 71, and the rest of it is live stuff from 70 to 71. Yeah. You've got on here side 1 Duty, which is live March 1970 at the Pop and Blues Festival, Hamburg. Floating from the same place, and Going to the Country Club, which is a beat club recording from the 4th of June 1972. Side 2, How the Gypsy Was Born, which is a beat club performance again from the 25th of June 71. Take Care of Illusion, again beat club from 71. And 2 singles on here. You've got Road Riding, 7-inch single from 71, and Time Makes Wise, which is a 7-inch single from 71 as well. Now, I hadn't actually heard any Frumpy, but I had seen videos on YouTube about them, and I did know of them. So I thought, well, I'll give it a try. This was cheap, it was about 15 quid. And yeah, I'm surprised. It's quite a good album, and that's the labels. It's very well recorded. It sounds pretty good for live, very good for live. Most of it is live. Yeah, very, very good. Worth checking out. And that, like I say, I should be looking for more stuff of theirs, but like their original stuff is quite pricey, so I very much doubt I'll be getting any of that. Saying that, I did find something quite nice in the krautrock vein, which is the last one I'm now going to show, which is quite a rare record. That's Asherah Temple's first album. In this gatefold, which is a bit fragile at the bottom, but let's see if I can get it up for you. Yeah, and then these bits open up to write in German that and on the inside. Couldn't believe that I found this. It's just where I buy a lot of records from on the market stall. Now and again, he knows what I like, and he keeps things by for me now and again if I want to have a purchase. And he put this by for me, and I couldn't believe that this is what had been put by on the ear label. Now, this is not a first pressing. This is a third pressing. I've checked it out on Discogs and stuff. So it carries 3 catalogue numbers. 1 on here and 2 more on the label, which denotes that I believe is a third pressing. It's got a little bit of rot set in there where damp has got the bottom, as you can see. But still intact and not too bad at all. Obviously, Asherah Temple. Klaus Schultz, Manuel Gotching, Armut Enk. very, very brilliant. It's a brilliant album, but it's very experimental. Yeah, oh, it's good stuff, and that's quite a rare record. Yeah, that's it. Everything, I believe. Yeah. So I'll be doing another video before Christmas, probably just before Christmas. So thanks everyone for liking and subscribing, and see you all soon. Thank you.